How are you, my friend? I hope you're doing good. So don't forget, when you write your application letter, instead of you writing the history of your life on an application letter, let your application letter actually speak to the problem that the employer have. Speak to the problem that the employer have. When you do this, it makes it very attractive to someone who will likely employ you. Because the question they're asking themselves is, why should I employ this person? So if you have an job, phase 2 is what you do after you've gotten the job. No, I mean phase 2 is something you do before you go for the interview. Excuse me. Just the other day, I was talking to the weatherman about today. And phase 3 is what you do after you got the job. So we're going to deal with the phase 1 today. And maybe tomorrow, next week we'll look at the phase 2 of it. So even if we mention jobs that are available on this show, please do your findings about the job. What one thing will you do differently when we employ you? And you will not start hearing something like, when you employ me, by the grace of God, I'll be able to see where the problem is. You know, I don't really know about this company. Oh, they apply. So before you apply for any job in anywhere, make sure that you do your findings very well. Some people apply as a graduate. They are applying as a graduate of a university. The other day, I was talking to the weatherman about today. I know all he could say was no one knows tomorrow. They are applying as a job graduate in an establishment that requires them to speak English. No one knows tomorrow. No one knows tomorrow. Ẹlòmíì àti ẹ̀tún béèrè pé ṣé dandan ni kéèyàn sòyìnbó ni. Go to war, all the kidding just to settle someone else's score. But the future isn't even sure. No one knows tomorrow. So we can study knows tomorrow. All right, it's very important that you get this right. Let me start with some of the jobs available that you can key into. There are many of them in Oyo State, so we're going to cover Oyo State, Ogun, Lagos, and maybe one other state, Osun State. Yeah, we're going to cover Osun State. In Oyo State, there's a customer service, there's a need for customer service officer at Beauty Kenosis NG. With 70,000 naira salary. And also there's a supermarket manager needed at Sunrise Universal Integrated in Ibadan. Sunrise Universal Integrated in Ibadan. Alagato Phenomena. And the salary ranges between 150,000 naira and 220,000 naira. There's graduate intern. You can work remotely as graduate intern at the Plain Point Company Limited. in Ibadan.
'Cause no one knows,
And the payment ranges between 50,000 naira and 90,000 naira.
no one knows tomorrow.
There's a need for factory workers at Zix Ibadan.
Future isn't even sure.
Factory workers at Zix in Ibadan. Salary 80 to 90,000 naira.
I was talking to the weatherman about today. Oh, oh, oh. And all he could say was no one knows.
There's another opening at customer support lead at Black Skill Limited Ibadan.
Cause no one knows tomorrow.
Customer support lead, and the salary is around 300,000 naira. There's an opening for operation manager at Zix Ibadan,
What else score?
and the salary is 150,000.
No one knows tomorrow. So the other day, I was talking to the weatherman about.
Also, there's a need for storekeeper at Agbeni Market in Ibadan.
No one knows tomorrow.
At Spring Source Consulting Limited,
For the sunshine, oh,
storekeeper inside Agbeni Market.
cause no one knows tomorrow. Oh, oh, no one knows tomorrow.
And the salary is 70,000 naira.
Time it wasn't need to go to war. All the kidding just to settle someone else's score. Oh, oh, but the future isn't even sure.
Also, there's a need for an hotel manager at Spring Source Consulting Limited.
I was talking to the weatherman about today. Oh, 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 and all he could say.
We also have an opening at for a supermarket cashier.
But I could tell me be the real.
A supermarket cashier at Profound Impact Consult Ibadan,
Cause no one,
and the salary is 50,000 naira.
no one knows tomorrow.
Well,
Kidding just to settle someone.
also in Ibadan,
But the future isn't even.
and the salary is between 150,000 naira and 170,000 naira.
Talking to the weatherman about today. Oh, 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 and all he could say.
There's still more jobs opening in Ibadan.
Tomorrow, see, I can read the weather child. I can tell me be the river for the sunshine. Oh, 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 well that's us.
More job openings in Ibadan.
Cause no one knows tomorrow. Oh, oh, no one knows tomorrow.
There's a job opening for sales manager at 3D Impact Marketing Limited.
Kidding just to settle someone else.
With 5 years working experience. You must have 5 years working
No one
experience,
knows tomorrow. So the other day.
and you must be BA or BSc or HND.
Was no one
If that fits you, the salary is around 200 to 300,000 naira.
sunshine. Oh, oh, oh. Well, that's as far as my guess goes.
There's a need for credit officer in Oyo Town. Credit officer in Oyo Town at Entourage Integrated Trust Limited. So if that fits you, then you can look into that.
Oh, oh, but the future isn't even sure.
Oh, Dr. Sam Harvard. Okay,
Knows tomorrow.
Sam.
The other day, I was talking to the weatherman about today. Oh, 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 and all he could say was no one knows tomorrow.
Also, there's a business executive for at Adron Homes.
My guess goes, cause no one
Business executives at Adron Homes. You must have between HND or BSc.
time it wasn't need to go to war.
Also, there's a need for quality control manager at Biomedical Limited. BA, BSc, HND.
The other day, I was talking to the weatherman about today. Oh, oh, oh.
For those there, Ando, if you have any comments, just drop your comment in the comment box. We'll attend to you.
Oh, oh, oh. Well, that's as far as my guess goes. Cause no one knows tomorrow.
Also, there is a job opening for sales and marketing officer at Chili's Bukazin Limited. But you must have a 2 years working experience.
Just to settle someone else's score. Oh, oh. But the future isn't.
There is an opening.
No one knows tomorrow. So the other day, I was talking to the weatherman about today. Oh, oh, oh. And all he could say was no one knows.
There is a job opening for hospital driver at St. Dominic Catholic Hospital.
Well, as far as my
You must have either SSC or ND to be qualified, and you must have 2 years driving experience. Also, at the same hospital, there's a need for medical doctors
all the kid and Joseph said it's so.
at St. Dominic Catholic Hospital.
No one knows tomorrow. So have a day the other day.
Also, still in Ibadan, there's a need for project manager at Survival
No
Agricultural.
one knows tomorrow. Time it wasn't need to go to war. All the kid and Joseph said it's someone else's score as far as my guess goes.
All right, we'll be going for a quick commercial break in a moment.
No one knows tomorrow.
But let's go to another state. We've dealt with Oyo State. Let's go to Osun State.
War. All the kid and Joseph said it's someone else's score. But if we
Let's go to Osun State. We have dealt with Oyo State.
tomorrow.
Osun State, there's a opening for a ware, and if you have the experience for warehouse manager of Marquesa Farms, you can get across. We'll link you up.
No one knows tomorrow.
And the way you can get across is for you to send your CV to the platform, JDN, the platform at gmail.com.
But if Richard isn't even sure.
Taiwo, thank you for the follow.
No one knows tomorrow. So have a day the other day.
There is also 12 months,
I'ma be the river for the sunshine.
and the minimum salary is around 30,000 naira.
Cause no one knows.
They are at Cloudware Technologies in Osun, Cloudware Technologies in Osun State,
Isn't even sure.
and the amount is going for 150,000 naira.
Day I was talking to.
1,000 naira.
Day I was talking to.
Taiwo, I appreciate you for the gift. Thank you very much.
Financial Services Regulation and Coordinating Committee FSRCC and the National Broadcasting Commission NBC don't join body to warn everybody of the plenty wahala where the illegal financial operators IFOs they cause every day, where they spoil and scatterbalance the trust where public people get on top anything where concern money for Obodo Nigeria. Them they advise us to stop to dey follow and do business with financial money operators when no get license. Abeg, confirmcom.gov.ng, www.sec.gov.ng, www.fsrcc.gov.ng. To report any fake financial people or money scam where you suspect, call CBN 0817-665-7060, 0707-338-4828, SEC 0209-462.
Get ready, Nigeria. It's time to lift up your voice in praise, worship, and celebration as we welcome the most anticipated gospel event of the year, Buddha Mega Praise Reloaded 2025.
Join us for an unforgettable night of praise and glory with electrifying performances from your favorite gospel artists, including Dr. Alabi, Laulu Benjo, Mike Abdul,
Elijah Akintude Olorunsobe, Larry Teriba Atorise, Bisi Alawiye Aluko,
Benga Adenuga,
Taye Kehinde Adegbudu, Esther Igbekele,
Babatumishe,
Samuel Jesu,
Oluwani Sings, Goke Bajawa,
Bidemi Olaoba, Shegwa Jidara, Femola Kanstar, Shegwa Dewole Babakokoro,
Wisdom Chigozie,
Kenny Olugara, BBO, Princess Ifemide, and Jewoli Wuliagba.
and many more.
That's not all. Special guest ministers like Evangelist Ebenezer Obey Fabi, Prophet Taiwo Joe, Reverend P.F. Owa, Prophet Ezekiah Oladeji, Reverend Edward Alabi, Reverend Prophetess Esther Ajayi, Prophet Sam Ojo, Reverend Miss
Dr. Yinka Ayefele Joel, MON, the man of praise himself.
Mark your calendars. Friday, January 31st, 2025. Venue, the prestigious Liberty Stadium, Ibadan. Time, 6 p.m. until the break of dawn at 6 a.m. the next day.
Best of all, this life-changing experience is absolutely free. Yes, free.
Come, let's praise the King of Kings together for an extraordinary encounter with God.
For more information, call Babatumishe on 0807-999-5322 or Peter 2025, where heaven touches earth in praise. Don't miss it.
1.5 FM. Broadcasting for all. Broadcasting for all.
You're welcome back. This is the platform on JDN 101.5 FM. And the platform is a movement. We are seeking to help at least 100 persons to get job employment this year, 2025. And also help other people who are also interested in learning one skill or the other. And Fair Money is in need of aggregator manager in Osun State, specifically Osogbo. There's also a need for internal auditor at Ascentech in Abeokuta. Sales executive is needed at Atlantic Exhibition Nigeria Limited in job openings in Lagos State. If you have any question and you're watching us live on any social media handle, drop your comment, we'll attend to it. So my brother hustle, so my sister walk. There's an opening for emergency medical responder at Team Ace Limited in Lagos State. If you see there's also an opening for at Green Africa for technical stores and logistics officer at Green Africa in Lagos. And according to them, they have accommodation available too.
One day, someday, make we better. When they tell you money no be everything, you dey vex, you dey para, you say me.
And don't forget,
So my brother,
remember what I said at the beginning, this job opportunity. Mama, but don't like owó ni wọ́n ní ká fẹ́ fáwọn èèyàn báyìí àwọn èèyàn rush. But if you for all the job openings that I've mentioned,
one day he go back. One day, someday, make we better. When they tell
MGT,
everything you dey vex,
thank you for the team gift.
self I won't get down.
If you need any further question as regards the job openings that I've given out,
Come on, make you
you can reach out to Tife on 09070452672.
if you see
Reach out to Tife on 09070452672. MGT, thank you for the gift. Better to jackpot without having that set of skill. Cybersecurity is one of them. Those in the Western world or those over there do not joke with.